Hi everyone, it's Lisa here. I'm back today with a haul video for you. These are items that I purchased since my last video, which I think was somewhere in the middle of January, so about a month since I've done one, and I've picked up a few things, not a lot. I'm not anticipating buying anything now till March, so I thought I would share what I've got. These are the Hero Arts Infinity dies, the ovals. I absolutely love the two sets I already have. I have the rectangles and the circles, but I thought the ovals would make a really nice change. I don't have any oval die, well I do have oval dies, but the largest of them is about the middle one of this set. So there's 18 dies in this set, which I think makes them really good value. And I just thought it adds a very different design element onto a card, really, using an oval rather than a square or a rectangle or even a circle window. So I've been humming and hawing about them for ages, but I finally decided to go ahead and get them, and I think I'll probably get the hearts as well at some point, but I'm still mulling over how much I'll use those. So that was my first purchase, and I picked up a couple of Simon Says stamp goodies. These were actually from somebody's D-stash. They I believe they're unused, so they were a fantastic price, less than half price. So I was really lucky to get hold of those. This is the BIXBY background. It's a really pretty die. It's not overly big, so it's not a full panel. As you can see, it just cuts a small square, but it's such a pretty die, and obviously it looks lovely over different colours because they peep through the openings, and I think it just looks like a little panel of lace. So I think it's just going to be a really nice accent behind maybe some flowers or something like that. So I picked that up. I also picked up the diamond pattern cover die. I think this is gorgeous. This came out a few months ago, and again it's a full size. You can see this one is, it's not even been opened, so it's a full size card die, and it cuts this diamond pattern, but you can see through these little bits here. Again, I thought it was a great background die because it adds that interest without distracting from what you put on top. So it's not really intricate. I just think it's one of those really good base cover dies, so you can put lots on it without it, you know, you could put something else on top like a floral arrangement without it really interfering with that arrangement. So I thought that would be a really good die to have in my stash, so I picked that up as well. And then I got a couple of items from Hello Sweetums. I actually won a giveaway from them, and they're based in Australia. They're a fairly new company to me. I'm not sure how long they've been going. The lady that runs it is called Angie. She's really sweet. Her customer service is excellent. So I bought these two items. The first one is these Yetis. I don't have any Yetis in my set, and I saw these. I thought these were absolutely lovely, but I don't think I'll use them till Christmas. I mean, you can use Yetis probably all year round, but it is a Christmas themed set. You've got the little hat and the snowballs and so on and so forth. But I thought these were really lovely images. A lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to playing with that. Some really cute little sentiments too, sending fuzzy hugs. Oh, she does have one there for birthdays, so yes, you could probably use this all year round. And I also picked up the set of cats, and I'm not normally a cat fan, I'm a dog lover, but I did think this was a really nice set. I think this is a lovely image here with the little cat jumping, and then you've got one laying on its back here. I love that one there with the stripes too. I think it's very sweet and you know, a really nice addition to my stash, really, because I don't really have anything like that. And she was very kind. She posted them to me, and she actually refunded some of the postage because it didn't come to what she thought. So Really nice lady, and it's really great to see a new company on the market, and I hope they do very well, because she does have some nice images. I'll link to these in my description below, so if you're interested in checking out her shop, you can go over there and have a look. So those were my main kind of stamp and die items. See how good I've been? And then I also picked up some Copics, and I'm still trying to build my collection. I still hope I won't end up with the whole lot of Copics, but it's kind of heading that way. So I picked up two greys. This is a C4 and C6. I wanted to get the C2 because at the moment I have C0, 1, 3, 5 and 7, and I find the greys really hard to blend. So between C1 and C3 it's quite a big step, quite a big jump in terms of the colour of the ink, and then again from C3 to C5, and I always look at my colouring and think the blending isn't that good with greys, so I was hoping I'd only have to get the alternate numbers, but in the end I went ahead and I picked up the C4 and C6 because I really hope that's going to make my greys look better when I blend them. And the C2 was out of stock, so I'll get that at some other point, but these were from Cult Pens. And then earlier in the month I'd also ordered 3 other colours. I've got BG02, B23 and B34 here. And I'm basically just trying to fill in gaps in my blending group. So I probably have about maybe 2/3 of the Copics, probably a little bit less than that. But there's some that I've bought where I've bought them on a sale or something, and I've just got like a random number that doesn't really blend with anything. So I've picked these 3 up because I think they'll allow me to blend better colours with them, or better blends using existing colours. So I got those 5 Copics. I did pick up a few refills as well, but I'm just not going to worry about showing those here. And then lastly, I picked up a batch of Zig Clean Colour Real Brush pens. For those of you that watch my videos, you know I'm a huge fan of these brushes. I don't own the Arteza brushes, so I don't have a comparison, but I do love my Zigs. And there was a sale on at a shop, I think it's like the UK distributor that isn't going to be distributing them any longer. I might be wrong saying that, but I don't think they now have a UK distributor, so the person that was distributing them previously is now selling them off, and they were 50p each. I did put a little note up on my Facebook page if you follow me over on there, so I don't know if they've got any colours left. This was about 3 weeks ago when I bought these, and I think I picked up 6, 8, 10, 11 at 50p each. So they normally sell at about £2 here in the UK, and so 50p was a fantastic price, and so I got some colours that I thought would match well with what I have already. And I'm looking forward to swatching them and seeing what they look like, because, you know, it's always a little bit different when you put them down on paper, isn't it? So that's it. That's my haul for the previous month. It's I'm looking forward to using all the items, actually. I think there's a really nice variety in the things that I've bought, and of course I love getting new colouring mediums, so I'm looking forward to trying out the new colours as well that I've got. So thank you for watching. I'll link to everything in the description below if you want to have a look at it in more detail, and I will put links over on my blog as well. And if you want to follow my Facebook page, I do occasionally put stuff up there about sales, but I share my cards there as well, so I'll link to that. That is also linked in the description below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video for you. Bye for now.